Hello everybody and welcome, my name is Ryan and this is possibly the strongest combination in Antiquity that I have found so far. I love Charlemagne, the dad bod has got it going on. Not only does he have wickedly powerful cavalry units and he can create them from nothing, but he also is a super happy dad. When paired with Assyria, my goodness, this man is unstoppable. So I think I should probably just show you why by diving straight in to this standard sized Deity difficulty Pangea map. You ready? I'm ready. Let's get go. Let's get go. Let's get going. You know what I mean. Turn 1. A source of horse, a source of iron, and some hardwood for boats on a Pangea map. It's not a particularly good start. It is what it is. I'm gonna found in place and we're just gonna rock what we have. Pangea maps are normally there to be discovered. There's normally a lot of land and a lot of discoveries. So we're gonna go for the scout, see what we can find. I can see at least one right beside me and we'll just sort of go from there. If you've never played Charlemagne before, it's all about celebrations. Every time you go into a celebration, you get 2-3 cavalry units. Once unlocked, this is the big thing. You have to have unlocked them first. The initial celebrations, not so good. And when you're in a celebration, they have +5 combat strength. So where is the first cavalry unit, you may ask? It's at wheel. If I was to go straight to wheel, we would go pottery, animal husbandry, irrigation, masonry, and then wheel. It would take me a rather long time to get there. So I'm going to be starting by going writing and then we'll go wheel. We actually have a unique cavalry unit today because we are playing Assyria. It has additional movement and it can move after attacking and ignore zone of control. So it's basically a little speedier and a little bit more flexible in the sense that it can run away after attacking with a unique commander. The commander gives infantry and cavalry units within the command radius 5 combat strength against districts. Oh yes, very strong. I do have 2 fun mementos on today. War Club, one of my favorites, +1 combat strength for all units for every city-state you are suzerain of, and I've given myself the HUZZAH necklace today. 100 influence when I become suzerain of a city-state. So my objective is to suzerain city-states, use them to power up my army, and kind of just go from there. I think maybe 3 scouts, maybe 2 at the minimum. We'll see how it goes. Of all of the initial tiles, I really like clay pits. Why do I like clay pits? Well, clay pits are given production from pottery, and then the brickyard gives them another pottery production after that. So they become 2-2 tiles very quickly, and we all like a good 2-2. So I like to focus on clay pits at the beginning of the game. A little bit of food for now, but the production will steam in before you know it. Trust me when I say that influence is always the most valuable resource. If anything gives us influence, we will be taking it. And I will be only using my influence on city-states, preferably military city-states, but to be honest with you, a few of them would do nicely. You know what? I'm actually going to put a silver tile on there. Yeah, just in case we want to go and settle it. Lovely. Who is this? Saivash, a hostile city-state, and there's another hostile one above me as well. Shengal, lovely stuff. Oh, just in case we were worried. Lafayette, Greece is such an aggressive neighbor. Oh dear, hello there. Good to see you. You're going to be an absolute menace, I can already tell. How you doing? How you doing? Neutral greeting. I'm saving all of my influence for city-states. There will be none of it spare. I mean, I could research collaboration, but I don't think it's worth it. Besides, he's going to send stuff to me as well. Just a little bit of culture is good. Savash, just as I thought, this is a military city-state. So this is a huge priority for me. Military city-states increase the strength of your army. And of course, we have the war club on top of that. So this is a double boost for me. Oh man, I would really love to go more scouts, but having 2 hostile city-states around me, I'm actually tempted to go warriors now. I need a little bit of a boost to my defense, unless I just really go for it. No, I'm going to go for the warriors. I've had this before in Civ 7 where I've just tried to go for lots and lots of scouts and then the game immediately goes, nope. Oh, -300 gold would have given me a 3 horsemen. Man, that would have been good. Never mind. We'll make do. We'll make do. Open borders for 2 gold. I mean, that gives me 40% extra gold, so we absolutely will do that. Pottery has given me production on the clay pits. The brickyard will be even better. And again, we just need to have a little think about Charlemagne's abilities here. Military and science buildings receive +1 happiness adjacency for quarters. A quarter is any urban district with 2 buildings in it. So where am I going to put my science buildings? I mean, really, there's no very good location in my capital. They're all a bit rubbish. I think what I'll end up doing is probably putting it like there. And my unique quarter, say here. To be honest with you, could be anything. Maybe a wonder there. I don't know. We'll see. See how it goes. goes, but it's a bit 50-50. We actually have 2 sources of horse here, which is +2 combat strength on all cavalry units. That's... As starts go is really good. I'll take that. That's really good for Charlemagne. And here's the crazy thing. I do not want to rush my celebrations. I actually want my celebrations to kick in as late as possible. So we'll go for the extra food. Early celebrations are easier to get than late celebrations. And the thing about late celebrations is I need them all the same because they all give me 3 units. So yeah, we're going to actively avoid them. Very strange getup, I know. So the Citadel, this actually is why Assyria is such a fantastic mix with Charlemagne. The Citadel, as far as I am aware, counts as a military building. So this will actually apply to Charlemagne's ability as well as... Oh no, it doesn't. It counts as a unique production building. Okay, it may not give happiness, but I mean, the Royal Library still will. So these all give adjacency for quarters. It's all genuinely really good to sort of stack up where we can. I could unlock the production building to start with, but I think I want the 3 army commander and I would like the Pantheon because I think I can get a really decent one. Despotism, production towards infantry units, but also for 20% science is what I want to do to start with, and production and science. Excellent. So this needs to be a quarter. Let's get the brickyard built 6 turns. That'll give me another +3 production and will help me to get my settlers. 170 influence. Remember, once I befriend the city-state, I gain 100 influence back with my memento. So that's really good. And local festival actually is awesome too. +2 influence per turn. So we want to see, where is this city-state? Shangle. I have no idea where they are. It could be anywhere. I don't know. Wait, don't attack me. There it is, Shangle. Ah, another military city-state. This is genuinely an amazing start for me. This is very much what I wanted to see. Perfect. Okay, I don't need anything else in this direction. Fine, if you're going to be mean, I'm leaving you alone. I want this other source of horse, and I'm going to take the mine because that's going to be worth lots of production once I have the brickyard. Well, I say lots of production, +1 production. It's not really lots, is it? But never mind. 13 production, that'll do. That's fine. Let's get the settler. There is another source of horse over here. That would give me +3 combat strength against Lafayette. I feel like that's worth a forward settler. There's another one over here as well, so we could get to +4. Yes, please. And Shungshak of Maria, India. Hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. I may be at war with all of you. I can't guarantee. I have no guarantees over my own behavior here. I may be very badly behaved. So that's the unique commander hidden behind that warrior, and she's only just down here. Interesting. Doesn't appear to be an incredibly large amount of space on this map, or at least I think I'm in a very tightly packed segment of it. Yeah, this is 100% going to be an incredibly forward settle, but also I don't care. So off we go. We're going to protect this settler with our warrior. Looks like there's another warrior heading over here. Just pump out another one. Warrior settler, warrior settler. That's how we're going to go. And Mississippi, Rizz. Mississippi always does really well with anybody, but Rizz just seems to be very good with them. Expect them to be very powerful as well. Is there a good Pantheon available? Yes, there is. Clay pits, mines, and quarries. 1, 2, 3 production already on this one. Stone circles, it is. I never regret it. I never regret ever getting that. Discipline. Do it. Get the commander. It will help me to attack something if needed. Lafayette's still sending me extra culture per turn, so I don't think he's too excited about killing me. I think he still wants to be friends. I respect that. It's expensive. Do I want to get the altar out? I think I do. I always avoid building the altar, and then I get really annoyed at myself for avoiding it. I'm going to just ruin my little setup already. Maybe we won't even go for a wonder in this early stage of the game. I don't know. Maybe I'll build the wonder elsewhere. Oh, there's Rizz, by the way. He's literally just there. Oh, I think we're about to get attacked from the other direction now. This scout literally only just healed. Literally only just healed. Terrible. Writing. The library. That's a good building. It's a building that I would like. We go for writing 2 to get the extra science on the science buildings, but I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't get codices from technologies as normal. I only get technologies from capturing settlements, and then later I get them from conquest. So I think I don't mind avoiding that one for now. We're going to go animal husbandry into irrigation. Then we'll go masonry wheel. Fun. There's the extra influence. Befriend Shengel. Sivash will be happy with me very soon. Another potion. Oh, a potion? Ashoka of the Kamans. Okay, hello. Good to see you. Oh, they're friendly with me. Brilliant. Okay, we're not going to get attacked from the south now. And yes, I know this is an incredibly aggressive settle, but equally, I don't care. I want that source of horse, and I want it desperately. Lafayette then settled near me, giving me a bunch of influence. Oh, it's what you love to see. More influence I get, the more city-state friends I get. Who's that one? That's somebody. Hatshepsut. We are surrounded on literally every side on this start. That's incredible. Blimey. Production on Palace of the Gold. I'm going to go for production production on the palace, because with the altar, that gives me a really big amount. And yep, people are going to denounce me. Fine. You want to attack me? You're very welcome to. Oh, that source of horse. It's so important for me. But I need to get the library ASAP as well. Let's grab the last source of horse. Do I need that right now? I do, because if I don't get it now, I will forget to get it later. And then the library. Do I rush the other settler out? Let's get one more warrior. We are genuinely being approached from all sides right now. Chan. Okay, another city-state. I just needed to find one before I got to 170 influence, so that's fine. There's the source of horse. Mongolia, 3 sources. Look at that, already done. 3 sources of la horses. Thing is, I could go for a bunch of settlements, or I could just conquer them. I feel like I do need 3. 3 at the very minimum. No, get the library down. If you don't do it, Ursa, you'll never do it. It's just always the way this happens. You've got to get some science. You have to unlock the wheel as fast as you can. If you don't get wheel, you'll never get the horses. And if you don't get the horses, you'll be very sorry. Honestly, this scout has had no luck. I just went 1 turn into the fog of war, and look at that. Slinger and warrior that will now just kill you. No, you've got an escape. Run away. Do not complain. Wow, 20% extra science. Let's rock that in and get the extra gold on the settlements. Fortify these warriors. We've got people trying to invade our lands from all directions, but next turn we will have a commander. This turn we will have a commander. Excellent. Okay, right. Well, now we may as well do some fighting. Fight off these people, please. +1 warrior if I get a warrior and a slinger, or culture if I get a library. Now we need the extra warrior. We're going to train a warrior and a slinger very, very, very soon. Am I going to want Gate of All Nations? I do really want it, but I just don't think I have the production. This is too cramped a start. So I think we're going to now start opening up the tree. 1 settlement limit, unlock the citadel. Then we're going to go for the royal library after that. Yeah, perfect. Go through the Assyrian tree, please. Confucius. Hello, good to meet you. Good to meet you. And your tiny, tiny hat. Is there a hat smaller in this game? I don't think so. Actually, you know what? I'm going to actually buy the slinger. Now we just need to train a warrior, but we'll do that very soon. Attack. Come through and attack. The scout. Pet the dog and stay. It'll be fine. Oh, +1 warrior. Oh, that didn't count, unfortunately. It didn't count. Oh, it did. +1 warrior. Oh, we have hundreds of them now. Excellent. Do I want +1 codex? Do I want the influence? Oh, I would like to still win the game, but I think influence for now, because influence will let me start to do the thing that's going to win me the game earlier, which is to actually get the city-states on side. So we'll start working on those. Yep, we're being attacked pretty badly, but I don't think that actually matters, because we've got our first promotion. There's initiative. Units can unpack and repack into the commander in the same turn, which is lovely. I really need to find where this city-state is coming from, because it's being annoying. Very, very annoying. Library's down. Food on the pastures. Let's get that granary built now, and that'll give another happiness to my science building, which is next to it. Silver. That lets me buy in units on the cheap, which is very handy. And we've got the slinger attacking now. You actually pillaged. Why would you do that? Go away. You're wearing out your welcome. Actually, it's not that much to repair it. Okay, that's fine. I'll spend the gold to repair it that this wants. Oh my lord, it's actually another military city-state. We've got 3 of them around us. No wonder we were having such problems. God, they have felt aggressive, like really, really aggressive. Okay, 1 more turn and then this one's going to back off, but blimey. Everyone, join up with Captain JB. We need to hold off on this front now, at least until Lafayette decides he's had enough of us, which could be any time, to be honest with you. Okay, now I just keep building a couple of units. I'm going to have 2 or 3 slingers and some more warriors just to pad out the front line a bit. There's Hatshepsut. Hello there. Good to meet you. I mean, unless we just attack Lafayette immediately. We haven't got enough of the tree to, though, I don't think. You don't want to attack too early with Assyria because you won't get any codices for it. And if you don't get codices, then what's the point? Savash. +1 combat strength for infantry units is good. Ranged and siege units is really good as well. Commanders getting experience is really good. Hill forts is really good. War support, settlement limit, and of course everyone gives me +1 combat strength because of my memento as well. We're gonna have a lot of infantry units. I think maybe marker might be a good place to start, and then flatbow, but hill fort lets me produce more. We have 1 mine, but we could do like 2, 3, 4 easily, which would all give me 2 production. It's quite a small bonus and I have to build them in the first place, but it would create quite a strong capital. I can never remember what this one is. Are they just very, very strong units? Let's go marker for now. Okay, now my infantry units have +1 combat strength, but they also have another +1, so they're on +2, and my cavalry just have the straight +1. Okay, that's fine. With that influence, I got 100 from suzerain. I can now work on the next one. Iron for production, but also just +1 extra combat strength for the infantry units. Very strong. +1 settlement limit, the garden, hanging gardens, and Friedrich. Hello there. How you doing? So if I capture a settlement, I gain +1 militaristic attribute point. Oh yeah, I would love to do that. That's great. Now we're going masonry into wheel. We're not far from our cavalry now. Not far. Champa is being befriended. Okay, it was about time that some of these city-states started to get befriended. They're all aggressive though. I have noted that I don't think I've seen a single non-aggressive one so far. Just mean. Just very, very mean, all things considered. I think it is worth it. I was resisting it, but I'm going to get one more settler and we're going to go and seize that source of horse. Just the power of the cavalry when we do unlock them will make it worth it, I think. I think and I hope. Mount Kilimanjaro. Oh, it wasn't too far away from me, but it's right on top of Shungshak. I don't think she'll let me have that. It's probably going to be almost certain instant war if we try and get that one. Oh, I tell you what, I really, really would like to start getting codexes when I conquer that. I mean, that would be the real reason to be doing all of this war. We'll see. Anyway, the Citadel. Start to get that built now. 29 turns. Yeah, I think we need a monument or some sort of culture deal with somebody. The third settlement. Huzzah! There it is. Get that source of horse. We can rest. Easy. 10 turns on that military city-state. 2 turns on this one. Oh, I've just noticed, I think one of the city-states I was working on was killed. Oh no, Chan Chan's down here. Okay, I was going to say, like, if that had been killed, that would have been really annoying. Citadel. Finished. So this is getting a little bit of happiness from adjacencies on this quarter there. Not much else to do right now other than just continue to build. Combat strength 2, ranged and siege units. I think we have to do that. It's too strong a second ability. And there's the 100 influence. So no one's working on this one. Equally, there's one down here that appears to be actually friendly. I'll just see if I can go and find them because that'll be a quicker pickup for me and I can probably get them in before the war. Monument. Oh, thank goodness. 3 culture, 1 influence. It'll do. It'll do. And a science attribute point, which is bam. Just a tiny bit of extra science. I'm now working on the wheel, so it won't be long. It won't be long until we have it. My first resource. It's taken that long to get anything allocated. That's so funny. Mock. Ah, yeah, they're really friendly. Perfect. Okay, that's actually a quicker pickup. 7 population. We're going to be making this into an urban center to build things like monuments in it, which will be about 360 gold. So we need a bit more gold to do that, but that is what we're going to be saving up for now. Monument. Only 14 turns until war and 15 turns until wheel. Excellent. This is basically all just setup, by the way. We're waiting a long time for this, but this is all just setup. Don't worry. It'll all come good soon. Very, very soon. In 11 turns, roughly. Aritim. Oh, it's a scientific city-state that's friendly. Yay! Mount Fuji, it's on fire. I'd stay away from that, people, if I were you. That's an on fire wonder. It's like a regular wonder, but it's much more scary. Big floods. Not my problem, though. Not my problem. +1 war support is quite tempting because that's just 1 extra combat strength, but the settlement limit means I can conquer more. The hill fort is a bunch of extra production. What's better? What's better? If I want to go on a huge conquering run, I think it's going to be the settlement limit. We'll take that, but I mean, it's pretty close. And now I can work on this one. Yay! All the city-states. So they all want to be my friend, apart from Megadido. That you don't. You absolutely do not. They hate me, which I think is harsh, but you know, I also understand it. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 warriors and 4 slingers. You can't say that I haven't been focused. Like I've had a purpose today. I've come out of the blocks and looks like Shungshak is actually going to try attacking me here, which would be a bold move. All right. Well, if you're going to do that, I guess I need to just put a better defensive wall up, but I would rather not deal with you, to be honest with you. I would like monumental architecture, but let's go for the 3 civic first. That gives me the discipline boost for Gate of All Nations if I wanted to build that, which I kind of do. We get a little bit of extra culture. They've settled near me. That gives me extra influence. That's fine. If they do declare war on me, then you regret doing that. I'm actually going to use a reconciliation on them. If they don't declare in the next 3 turns, they're going to regret it because they're going to give me a non-formal war. Lots of people are just denouncing me. I like it when the AI they just decide, don't they? Sometimes they just don't like you. There's nothing you can do about it. And you just have to go, okay, Sure thing. Gate of all nations. I'm just going to pop it down. One more slinger, one more warrior. Queue them up. Then I'm going to work on it. We'll see if we get it. I don't know if we will. Lafayette's got a new trade route with me. Good for you. Oh, what was that? Ouch. Oh, my units on the front line. That is a very, very badly timed squall. Because I was going to actually just buy something in that settlement, but never mind. I guess not. I guess we have to wait. Oh, that city-state was killed. Okay, I think all the city-states that we could have found, we have now found. Royal Library. If I capture a settlement for the first time, we receive a codex. Oh, excellent. Okay, get the codex. Check. Is Lafayette in any sort of ally place? Nope. No, you are not. Formal wartime. Tyranny is strong. Liberty is stronger. I don't believe you. I hate to say this. I just don't believe you. It's just fundamentally like, I don't know. I don't know about that. We'll see what you can do. So there are a few little inflection points we're going to keep an eye out for. Firstly, in 4 turns, we will unlock our chariots. The next one is in 3 turns. We're probably going to hit another celebration, or at least be close to one. Ideally, I'd like that to be delayed slightly. That way we can produce 2-3 cavalry units, which would be a huge upgrade on strength. 9 turns, we'll have +5 combat strength when defending against ranged units, which would be absolutely fantastic. And we also have a bunch of spare influence, which I'm not going to rush the city-states, but I am working on because no one's competing with me for them. I'm going to just throw 2 loads of war support on, so we've got +2. The quicker we take this southern settlement, the better. So what I'm going to do is move my units down, and then because I've gotten to this habit actually, the siege and the ranged units are the ones that I stack in the commander. I'm having a lot better at this than because before I used to either mix it up or keep all of my fast-moving troops in it so I could throw my general to the front line, but it actually makes a lot more sense to just keep them behind slightly. Do I want to take out the hoplite, or do I want to take out this city first? I mean, this is going to go down so easily. Move the commander forward, and I've got the +5 combat strength on it, so we'll go 1 attack, 2 attacks, and then 3. I think we can just immediately take it. Oh no, I don't have the movement. I don't have the movement. That's fine. Okay, well, in that case, we'll do a little bit of damage there. Give myself the next promotion. Attacking with infantry units is +4. It's a case of moving my other units forwards, and we will try and take Athens as quickly as possible. I also have a scout. I'm using a scout. Look at this. Information is key. +5 library. Where's that? Oh, here. Oh, yeah, 3. Look at this. Bam. Oh, that's awesome. Brilliant. Oh, we like that extra science, and we love the ability to have extra codices. Okay, perfect. So they're going to move their units inside their own settlement. That's fine. That does not matter to me at all because the district defenses are now broken. We go 1, 2, deploy the slingers there, and start to hit this hoplite to stop that from getting too strong, and take the settlement, giving me bronze working for 3. That's the 3 technology and the codice. Delicious. My influence is gonna start taking a hit now, which isn't great. It's not great at all, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. But I think if we just keep spamming monuments, we should be fine. Anyway, we've captured a settlement, the King's Diplomacy. It gives me 1 militaristic attribute point, and we just gain 1 from taking a city anyway, because we're Charlemagne. He's a militaristic leader. Perfect. So +1 war support, and ooh, I do like producing military units, but I like the settlement limit more, and the legend unlock. So ignore the happiness penalty from unrest, and we're going to go for the +5 strength against units or districts. Oh, so strong. Now, use the general to funnel units again. Bring you forward, dump the warrior, attack and push into the pass, stop them from coming through, like so. Stand the general on the hill. Perfect. They might try and attack. They move their general away before attacking. I'm no brilliant military strategist, but I'm gonna say now that I'm not entirely sure that's a clever thing to do. Anyway, attack the city center. Move you to there. This is rough terrain, so we're gonna move the slinger into the general and then unpack them onto the tile, which actually gives them the movement. I wouldn't have had that otherwise. Attack, and then 3 promotion. Cavalry attack, trust me, that's going to come in handy. Push through, kill the hoplite. Hoplite dead. It's amazing what a good old-fashioned warrior rush can do, eh? Really is. +8 combat strength with the warrior as well. I love city-states. I love the war club. They are probably up there with my favorite things in Civ 7. Athens had better produce a bunch more troops, because if they don't, this combat is going to be over ridiculously quickly. Not that that's a problem at all. Like, I don't mind that. But Yeah, it will be. It'll be over very quickly. Kill the city district. Get the slinger to attack the army commander. Attack, and then... Oh, I can't get over the cliff. Aha. Damn these natural defenses. Oh, don't worry. There was only just one cliff. That's fine. Pax Imperiatoria. Inca. Unlocked. Bronze working. +3 combat strength for infantry units. That's what they decided to give me. And the 2 production on military buildings. Even better. And rather than influence, I'm now going to start going 100 happiness. We're going to now focus on getting the happiness because that gives me the 3 chariots. Excellent. What we're looking to do is creating a juggernaut. We would like as much strength as possible. Oh my lord. This had terracotta army. Oh, I wondered why I had a 3 general. That's amazing. I've got a 2nd general. I'm actually going to bring that general back home, which sounds slightly unremarkable, but you're going to defend Ali Pali in case we do get attacked. I christen V Morax, and down you go. Actually, to be honest, we might even get you to attack if nothing happens, which it probably looks like it won't because the AI can, as we know, suffer from decision paralysis at times. Here's the next settlement. There is a city-state there, a hostile one. Okay, good to know. Let's now get the really cheap techs so that if I do get free techs, they don't give me the really cheap ones. Can't believe we got +3 combat strength on our infantry units though. That's so useful. Like, I'm not even being silly. That is genuinely really useful. I can upgrade all of these units if I wanted to, but I don't think I do, you know? I might just leave them as warriors for now. We don't need the combat strength increase, and these things have no maintenance cost at the moment, which is really good. Oh, another city-state. That's another +2 combat strength on my infantry units. Lovely. And monuments give me extra culture. That is a huge increase. Okay, we need to actually get more monuments. Steely! And 2 food in all settlements. Oh, it's all coming together. Yes. Yeah, we need more monuments. Loads more monuments. Now, the more towns I have, the more gold I start producing, the better my economy is. Is this vegetated? It's not. That's good. It means the slinger can just pop out, do some really good damage against this hoplite, +10 combat strength from city-states. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I love that. That's great. That's really good. Let's actually just wait 1 turn. Give my warriors just a turn to heal. We've got a few injured units here. Great. Library. 3 codex. Extra combat strength. And science on fortification buildings. I only have 1 fortification building at the moment, but we can build walls pretty easily. Now we're going to go for masonry mastery. No, writing mastery as we keep charging forward. I think this city-state has already been taken over, hasn't it? Double check. Yes, it definitely has. So that one is not one we can capture. No matter. Olympia. Forward. Forward a tile. Unpack. Unpack. Repack. I love initiative. It's such a good promotion. It's by far the best. And... did you see how much that did? Oh, and it's going to start doing even more now. Assault +5 combat strength. You know what? I'm tempted to go order, but I'm also tempted to go merit to start with. No, I think we'll go order. Tip of the spear stuff rather than just having like big area of effects. But yeah, it's really powerful. Production towards buildings and wonders of a great work slot. 2 happiness to science buildings is quite handy. Settlement limit and +5 combat strength to my cavalry units if they're next to a general. That's good. Oh, I forget how much I love Assyria. It's so much fun. Gate of all nations. Alas, what did they do to my sweet prince? It used to be 2 war support to all wars. Now it's only 1 war support, which is a shame. Still very powerful though. Still absolutely worth building. And that puts me to +3, which is very, very, very good. And yeah, this guy's going to go and attack Shungshak. Why on earth not? We're just going to bring the beef down south. Let's do it. And then the Royal Library, get it built. Yeah, 4 turns of glory. Susa. You know what? I'm going to conquer it. I make the mistake of not conquering these things, and I just need everything. The answer to how many cities do I need, how many settlements do I need, is always just yes. Yes, you need as many as possible. 1, 2. Did you see how much combat strength that was, by the way? We've got 4. That's +20 we're on at the moment. +20. Bam. The masonry boost. I will rename you Setic, as you will now be known forever and ever. And we will continue pushing. Oh, actually, you know what? Rome is the other side. They've only got 1 settlement. I'm absolutely going to just keep pushing this. The question is, do I want to eliminate people from the age? I don't know if I do. It will end the age quicker. If I take Lafayette entirely out, I could just leave Lafayette in for an hour and then have as many conquerings as I want in this age. Like, what do I want to do? What's the play here? I have almost finished Pax Imperiatoria. Great Library we're doing okay at. Silk Roads we're doing terribly at. I think I'm gonna leave Lafayette with 1. Not take him out for now. We'll take out Susa, but we won't take Lafayette out explicitly. Attack and attack. The walls are down already. Walls, they don't do very well against Assyria. We don't respect walls where we are. Poloni, make yourself an urban center once again, please. 3 300 gold monument. It says 4 culture, but that's a lie. It's not 4 culture, it's 14 culture. Of course it is. It always has been. Oh, I love cultural city-states. They're so good. You just literally moved out of Susa. You have, haven't you? You're just like, no, we don't want this beef. We really don't want this beef at all. Oh, I can't really blame you. Okay, well, that's another settlement together with some lovely luxuries. Yeah, I don't want to conquer anymore in this area. Okay, can't make peace with Lafayette because the war has genuinely gone on too quickly. Like, we haven't been at war long enough. May as well go south then. How many settlements has Rizz got? 2? I could take that one, or we'll go for the 3 of Shungshak. It's a lot of walls there, but walls, again, I can do really well. And Great Steely, I really would like to Steely. Yeah. Sorry, Shungshak, here we come. Over settlement cap, I know, not forever though, not for long. Grand Canyon. Okay, Ravenna is quite cool. I'm gonna let it build its unique district. The more Greek unique districts I steal, the more influence I get. So it actually makes a lot of sense for me to just leave them alone for a bit, which doesn't make a lot of sense. But it kind of does when you think about it. Anyway, I hope you're kind of seeing the ridiculous power level of Charlemagne Assyria. There have been harder domination runs for me. They really have. I did this with warriors. Tech wrangle up, +1 codex. That puts me on 5, and as you can see, we have now finished the Royal Library, which means we now have the unique district, which gives 2 production for each great work in the settlement. I've now got 5 in this settlement. Our production is up at 51. We're now going to build barracks, which gives an extra 5 happiness, because of course it does. With Charlemagne, it's a military building and it's next to a bunch of quarters. 1 quarter, 2 quarters, 3 quarters, 4 quarters. Oh yeah, and it counts itself as well. People don't realize that. It actually counts its own quarter, which is quite amusing. And I think Bologna, I'm going to upgrade to a city. Borman is also a good suggestion. I don't know. We'll see. Bologna probably doesn't need it as much as Borman does. Borman's got the wonders. Yeah, we'll see. Or +1 additional codex if I capture a settlement. I've already done that loads. What? Don't make me capture another one. It's fine. I don't mind. Science buildings receive 1 science for every city-state I'm suzerain of. Oh, yes. Here we go. Code of Laws has given me a merchant. Where's the best trade? To Ashoka. Ashoka does have 5 settlements. Maybe Ashoka. Ashoka is actually maybe a better take for me here. Harder to get to though. No, probably defending as well with elephants. I mean, they've probably both got elephants, but oh no, I'll trade up to the north. These city-states won't hurt me. They're my friends. They understand my strife. Please. There you go, Lafayette. This just means I haven't got to keep too big an army on this border. I've got a decently sized army, but don't need to worry about them too much. Okay, more city-states. I wish I'd found these earlier because we need more under our control, but we do have a fairly decently large amount. So I did unfortunately reconciliate with Shungshak in order to make sure that she didn't attack me, but I kind of want to attack her now. So let's denounce her. And I'm going to go to somebody who kind of likes me enough, like Hatshepsut. In fact, actually, is there anyone that doesn't like Shungshak? Rizz. Oh, hey Rizz, let's have military aid. Yeah, accept it. Okay, perfect. That's another +2 combat strength. Just stack in the bonuses. Stack in those modifiers, please. So just to remind, I don't want to take anyone out of the game because this will push the age progress forward. I'm just keeping everyone in the game for now. Maybe I'll regret that. I don't know. We'll see. Science celebration with a little bit of influence per turn. But here we go. 2 of our unique cavalry units. They've got 4 movement, which is great, but I will just try and reinforce them as soon as possible. Allied to Ashoka. Okay, well, it was always going to be a formal war at some point. Support myself, support myself. +4 will do. Firstly, bad spearman needs to go down. Slinger appear. Slinger appear. Oh yeah, this guy doesn't have initiative. Well, that's annoying. Never mind. How else is Morax gonna learn? You know, we have to learn the hard way. We've got +12 combat strength on attacking, iron, bronze working, military aid. Looks like Kemara's got the determined ability bonus, which is +2. The war weariness is good. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Maybe I need to spend some gold on some upgrades soon, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, Ashoka comes in. No matter, we've got another army heading down south just for that purpose. Speaking of, hello, bam. Oh, I thought that would be an insta-kill. It wasn't quite. Slinger beats archer every time. We all need that. And then attack the spearman. Warrior beats spearman. Oh, not quite, but it's close. Drop the warrior down there as well. And oh, that's a lot of damage against the city district. A lot of damage, and we have initiative. I know assault. I always go assault, but it's just by far the best. Not even close. Borman is no longer on fire, which is great. 15 population, 400 gold. Yeah, this has got to be my second city. I'm pretty sure. First thing of Silk Roads. Starting to get some luxuries, mainly, to be honest with you, from conquering. But it's, you know, it just all counts. Lots of warriors. Ah, here are the archers. Okay, we don't want to fight too many of these archers in one go. That's plus 28 combat strength. Yes. Let's unlock unit flanking now. Unit flanking is when you attack from one unit and then lock in a sort of direction of combat and then attack it from a second unit from any other, and you get a huge combat boost. It's one of those really, really underused aspects of the game, and it's brilliant. Second promotion for Morax. I'm going to keep the units coming forward here. Again, this slinger would lose all of its movement if it moved onto that river, but what I can do is pack it and then unpack it from the commander with initiative, and there you go, it does everything we need it to, and we can get the kill from that, and a couple of attacks straight on the commander, which we will do immediately. I might lose a couple of warriors here, but to be honest with you, it doesn't matter. We have plenty of units, like we with too many units. When did you have units up there? That's weird. Okay, my capital might get caught out a bit here if it's not careful. I need to keep an eye to the north. Right, Borman, I need the citadel, please. No flat terrain to build this on, is there? Okay, doesn't matter. We'll build the library, but then the citadel first. Also want to get the barracks done as soon as possible as well. Somewhere that we gain good adjacency, like that. Gonna be a good city, that one. Very good city. If I have a monument, you know, I actually might build the monument first. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Considering what a ridiculous amount of science it is, and it means I can move that farm, gain a bit more production to build everything quicker. Hey, that works. Okay, we did lose one warrior to all the archer spam. That's fine. We knew that would happen. +1 settlement limit. Combat strength to my cavalry if in range of a commander. Beautiful. Now, there is a mastery here for a codex. Science and cities not founded by me. Production and food and settlements not founded by me. These are all really good, but I kind of also want to get some wonders in, you know? I'm going to try and get the Colosseum, seeing as Rome is really weak in this game, and Greece as well. We'll try and do that. Oh, a science point or a military point? I mean, I do kind of like the idea of a science point, but no, we're going to go for the military point, because then I get +5 combat strength against all units attacking districts, which is just insane. Just lovely. Something we would like to see. Okay, we might have an opportunity here to attack some of the archers. I think I do, you know. Move yourself in. Let's just do a little bit more damage to the city walls. I mean, this warrior is just chomping them, which is great. Morax, make your way over to the side. I don't want to move my units forward. I would like to get a couple of kills. There you go. There's 1 kill. 2, and then a kill. It just keeps my slingers safe. Oh, yeah, dismantling their army. It is unfortunate. Not unfortunate for me, but unfortunate for them. Rizal joined in with my war. Oh, he's giving me influence. I love that. Rizal, you sly dog. Attack and attack. Keep attacking. As I say, the 1 warrior assault is working just fine. And here come reinforcements. Rapidly advancing reinforcements. Alabama has been made. It's a very near settlement to me. Unfortunately, I didn't get any influence from that. Normally you do. Odd. Okay, here come reinforcements, though. And as you can see, +35 strength on my cavalry attack means that I can just one hit and kill archers, which is delightful. Spawn warrior. Kill commander. Oh, the elephant gets knocked over. That's brutal. Slingers. Back into Morax, who's going to retreat just to deal with this. Focus fire. Attack. Warrior gets kill. And bam, Pax Imperiatoria boosted. Currency also boosted. Lovely. Settlement limit. Ha ha ha. What settlement limit? We're not worried about that today. Anyway, Royal Library gives me an additional codex that puts us to 8 now. Our aim is just to sort of spill over and then go into the exploration age like an absolute legend. Oh, there's a city-state there I really want to find, but there's so many boats that are going to kill me. Okay, we'll come back to you later. Public life unlocked. Gives me some actual wonders that I can build now. Finally. Do it. 6 turns. That's all we need. Assault. I'm going to give you merit. So Morax has +1 range and Captain JB has the extra strength. I think that's a good balance between the 2 things that we need there. Let's just get rid of those warriors. Well, I say get rid of. I'm basically just giving them a few turns to heal. They're dead to me. Do you want to see how much a 30 strength, slightly injured cavalry unit can do against walls? You want to see? Well, that's +44 strength because it's in range of 2 commanders. I get the +5 twice. Yep, that's a thing. Did you not know that was a thing? It's a thing. It did slightly less damage than it said it was going to, which is slightly disappointing. Never mind. Oh well, the warrior will finish that. And my second one has arrived from reinforcements. 80 strength. That's a +50 attack, that one. Okay, cool. The walls are just destroyed. Slinger does damage. Warrior takes out. Yeah, these are all fortified districts, but like, my empire doesn't care. I think that's the easiest way I can describe it. We just do not care. Dump the slingers out. Like, it's all about damage per second or per round at the moment. Just keep the attack being pushed in. Do not relent at any point. I'm gonna go maneuver now so that I can go for things like Pathfinder, Amphibious. Or do I want logistics? I might go logistics. Let's do logistics. Yeah, okay, fine. That means we can ignore cliffs. I hate cliffs. I hate cliff with a passion. And that's not just Cliff Richard. Cliff's in this game as well. Sorry, Cliff. It's quite an unnecessary personal attack, that one. I just really hate them. I love to see it. Urban Center. Briefly do that so that we can get a monument. It says 3 culture. It's not. It's 15 culture. And then we immediately go back. Bit of influence, tons of culture. It just is amazing to see. So this city district is a bit stronger than the others that we've seen so far. I say a bit because I really don't want you to get the impression that this is difficult in any way. Let's go. 1 attack with the cavalry, 95 damage. 2 attack with the cavalry. Again, these are all level 1 units. I haven't had to use anything stronger so far. I'm not even needing to pillage. What even is pillage? I can get a bit of culture, I guess. Now I'm in 40 compared to 120. Don't need it. So many archers. Wow. Do you want to use like any other unit? I mean, I say being pretty much an entire cavalry attacker. So like, you know, I do get the irony, but hey, do you want to do something different? Anything different? Slinger says, hello, warrior. I don't even care if that warrior dies. Just keep pushing forward. Oh, you didn't get the kill. Oh, that's just embarrassing. Oh, well, unpack you this side. Come on, break down that wall. We need to take it. Keep moving the units around, get the attacks, get the kills. Slinger attack, slinger attack. My goodness. This is proving rather effective. Now to ironworking. If I can get mausoleum, that would be brilliant. Cavalry that then just can't die. Immortal cavalry. Ooh. Cavalry charge. It means that we've taken this large city. There is ironworking. Okay, now we're getting level 3 cavalry units when I start to take these. I've only got 2 or 3 cavalry units and we are wrecking. That's all we need. Charlemagne is practically unstoppable. Now we take out this city. This one's a lot less defended. And then we'll go and hit Ashoka from the other direction. Whoa, what's this? Ignore the priest. Select an additional Pantheon, but 2 gold minus in all settlements. Whoa. Or minus happiness in all settlements, but I get a militaristic point. Whoa, what is this? Oh, I don't want either. I mean, that would be minus 18 gold or minus 18 happiness. And I'm just about to take a massive happiness hit. I would love the military point though. Not really using my religion at all. You know what? This sets me up for the next stage. If I can just handle this, it's fine. And actually +1 settlement limit means that I get +5 happiness in all settlements. So it kind of works out as a positive here, I think, roughly. We'll see if that is a positive. I don't know. It felt like a positive. Faster reinforcements, picking up all the good stuff. Now we're going to get maneuver in the other leader. That's fine. And I think because I just stole Steely, it means I just gained 200 gold when I conquered that, which is lovely. I'm actually going to just now urban center, but leave everything on urban center. We've now got to the point where I need to start focusing on getting the population of my capitals up. Actual cities need to be the ones that are growing now. Monument, 139. Glorious culture. Lovely. No. Or do I want peace? Do I actually want to take her out? She has 1 settlement left. So again, I would be drawing the age to a close prematurely here. All right, fine. I will give you peace, but not because you asked for it, because I want to give it to you, okay? Bermuda Triangle. Can I actually enter that in this age? I don't think I can. That's cool though. You don't often see that on a Pangea map. Happiness in all settlements, Colosseum, settlement limit. Oh, excellent. There's a load of cool stuff here now. And fortification buildings give me science. That's really cool, seeing as I've just stolen all these fortifications. Specialists always work really, really well being placed in unique quarters because they don't become obsolete. So we're going to grab that for a little bit of production, a little bit of science, and tons of happiness as well. Because, yep, Charlemagne's happiness on military and science buildings does count as adjacency, which is lovely. Just going to get the 2 masteries here. A couple of extra codices to finish off that tree nicely for me. Oh, Rizala's at war with the same person I am. Oh, Ashoka, that's unfortunate for you. It really is. Oracle, wildcard point, and a bunch of culture every time I have a narrative event. It's a very, very good wonder now. And we hit a celebration, which means we get 3 units as well. Oh, it's all just so good. Commanders gain a 3 level. That's quite good. Military prediction. Do I actually need to go down the military tree anymore? I don't think we do. I think I might actually start to go down the expansionist tree. Not only to get the settlement limit, but then to get the specialist yields, which are quite good. I could befriend independence better. That's often quite useful as well. Yeah, I'm going to go down the diplomatic tree for more happiness and then befriend independence. I know. I changed my mind there. But I always change my mind. It's what I do. +6 blacksmith. I'll take the +5. And then after that, Colosseum. We have the promotion on my general, which means that reinforced units can arrive a bit quicker. 5 turns for my new cavalry units to get there. Lovely. Oh my lord, those city walls are hugely defended. 200 health. I mean, look at that. I have a huge combat advantage and we're barely doing anything. Wow. And the Kemen elephants. Oh, I hate these things. They're so tough. I also need to be careful of the burning ground. I'm not actually at war with Rizz here, but he's setting fire to my units. He doesn't care where the fire goes, let's be honest. Great library finished. Happiness and science buildings means that I'm going to just keep celebrating now. Okay, we lost a slinger, but again, these are weak first level units. This is fine. Main thing is that we just continue here to take out the city walls where possible, like so. Use the cavalry to destroy and bam. Oh, we're doing good. Keep settlement. 50 happiness, but again, just keep taking anything that gives you happiness. That's what we need right now. We'll go for military training and okay, I think the other cities that we could attack are much easier to get to. If you kill Chan, I'm not going to be happy. And unfortunately, that's exactly what they're going to do. I know what they're like. They're just waiting for an opportunity to kill Chan. Poor Chan. What have they ever done? Good yields there, haven't we? Science, culture. It's been a good age. It's been a very good age for us. Extra science and cities not founded by me. Well, I have actually conquered one of those and converted it. So we've done that a little bit already. But now 21 extra food, 21 extra production. Big boost to gold. Big boost to city growth. Lovely stuff. And now it's just a few turns. Just defending the settlement that we've stolen. Not that we would ever steal. No, not at all. Just making sure these blasted battle elephants go away because they're so strong. Don't want to have to keep dealing with them. Go on. There you go. Bam. I got 1 kill. 1 kill's good. That's all we need. Code of laws. Oh, I love commanders. They are by far the best bet brought into combat in Civ 7. They add so much to the equation. Just the flexibility to be able to use them as you like. Attack and attack. More promotions. How many promotions do we need? I don't even know. Extra flanking will do nicely. Attack, and then can we get a good shot of the commander? We can. Oh, there's so many elephants appearing all of a sudden. Come on. +20 strength against these cavalry. These elephants, they are proving difficult to kill. We can do it though. With enough strength, with enough dedication, we can do it. Just like that. They'll only be able to produce so many. That's the thing we got to remember. They feel infinite, but they are a finite resource. And my chariots are better than their elephants by a considerable distance. I mean, I said there was a finite amount of them, but there's they're spawning more quicker than I would like. All right, we'll just keep trying to whittle these down as much as we can. I can upgrade them if I wanted to, but it's just so much money. I don't feel like I do want to. The gold is way better being used on stuff like monuments. So that's why we're on 244 culture. That's why we're able to do this. Not because we're upgrading units for like a +5 combat strength, which is good. I can get other combat strength in other ways. Oh, that warrior is so totally dead. Yeah, sorry about that. I kind of got the archer kill and left you to your fate there. Attacking my cavalry, but yeah, 19, that's fine. We're actually able to resist that pretty well. Oh, reinforcements arrive. Here we go, full strength. Perfect stuff. These elephants are the biggest challenge we've come across so far by a considerable distance, and I am loving this. This is such a fun fight. Yes, give me a challenge. Let me fight for my stuff. He's gonna give me a settlement for peace. I feel like I'm enjoying this fight too much. I'm really sorry, but the elephant fight is really fun, and I'm still building wonders. Colosseum! Now my capital will never, ever be unhappy again. And that's another settlement limit. We're up to 10 of 10, which means we're not even unhappy anymore. Excellent. Not that we could ever be unhappy. Not when we're having this much fun. Now let's go mathematics. I still haven't unlocked academies, unbelievably. Come on. We are the elephant slayers. So we do here. We slay the elephants. We spawn more cavalry. And we slay elephants. In we go. Can I get one slinger in for just a little attack? Oh, sometimes the terrain is so difficult to see whether you can or can't attack. That's fine. Push that archer back. Oh yeah, it was a kill. Kind of hoped it would be a kill. How people are actually trading with me now. That's brilliant. As so you should. I'm lovely. Level 8. Now we can gain the commando ability. Terrain combat bonuses are doubled and infantry units can move and attack through cliffs. Cliff Richard, no qualms about attacking you now. Haha. Push forward. Yes. Oh, we've made it to the city district. And I'm actually going to start to pillage a little bit now. I wasn't exactly avoiding it, but I certainly wasn't doing it deliberately. If it helps me to heal my units, I think it's totally worth it. Some good specialists now. Again, just focusing on all of the specialist districts. Happiness and production buildings. Anything with happiness is good. Pillage. And then attack and attack. Yeah, the walls are going to come down very quickly now. Walls are down. Walls are down. Walls are down. Well, that certainly helps matters. A new celebration means we have 2 35 strength reinforcements. Make your way over. 7 turn reinforcements. Ah, it's unfortunate that it takes so long, but never mind. Now the crisis is appearing and we've got hostile powers. Saka, Hyksos, Gothic. There's actually a few around me that we need to take out. Okay, we've got to be careful here. Let's go Barbarian Mercenaries. It does cost gold, but that can be overruled by popping in the conscription card, which makes it totally null and void. So we'll just wait a couple of turns and we'll get that back. That crisis is literally pointless. Weaken the elephant. Weaken the elephant. Attack, attack, and it's mine. There's mathematics. Not particularly efficient that, but never mind. What a lovely war we're having. This war is incredibly tough. I've still got the army, but I'm actually going to now whip it in a different direction. I have noticed that Ashoka is so desperate for peace, he's now willing to give me a city of 18 population, which I will take, and I don't feel bad about that at all, because I have been shredding his army to bits, so it is only fair that he is absolutely desperate for peace. Not bad as well. It's a pretty good one. So now we move our army in the other direction, and we're going to start attacking, I think, Egypt and Shungshak again. Not before we kill Saka. May as well get this denunciation in nice and early. We can actually take it out this turn. Bam! 50 production. I don't know where. I see him in my capital. Yeah, it was a capital. Oh, actually, that rushed Mausoleum. Nice. Well, that's actually quite helpful. Okay, so now if my cavalry units die, they just respawn. Oh, no worrying about that anymore. How about 58 extra gold? Lovely. That's beautiful. That also gives me citizenship. Any more wonders? Wayang Palace. Go on then. Oh, apparently I'm not getting Wayang Palace. It got built the first turn. Oh, never mind. There's another independent dispersed. More production. My commanders are quite amusing. There's just one is full of slingers and one is full of cavalry. We're just taking actual time to heal our units before we go in for the next invasion. There's no rush. We've already got 12 settlements. By all intents and purposes, this age should be described as a success. I think Snot Potato. What a lovely named city this one is. You will be my next city. Let's get the Citadel and the Royal Library finished. Beautiful. Is Angkor Wat still available? Oh, it is. Oh, lovely. That's great. That's lovely. Try and get that built as soon as we can. We gave the gold maintenance. Now our cities just don't cost any maintenance at all. Extra food in towns works lovely. Oh, I love the end of an age. The end of an age is when everything just seems to sort of start making sense, you know? This feels like a bit of a random settlement, but it's not. My nation is struggling to connect the top cities to the bottom cities, so I just need something I can pop in here that will just help everything to connect up, and I'm hoping that's now done it. No, Roman holiday is still technically not connected. There's always one. You have the further south one. Okay, a fishing key down here should be fine, and then that will make everyone happy, hopefully. We'll see. Don't know. Anyway, that was our 13th settlement, so we are severely over settlement limit right now, but as you can see, it very rarely matters. Silk Road's finished, so we've got science, we've got domination, and we've got gold. I mean, I'm trying to build the wonders. I don't know if we'll make it. We'll do our best, eh? Sanchez Stupa and Future Tech. We have started on Future Tech. We're going to now push this age to completion. Oh, we got a military point from that. Oh, you really shouldn't have. No, I'm serious. You really shouldn't have. Do I want the commander? Yeah, let's get the 3 levels and the commanders. That is very helpful. Oh my word, that just, whoa. I got so much worse. I just defeated that as well. That's infuriating. Never mind. Can't let it distract us. Oh, that's a lot of alliances though. Do we really want to throw everyone under the bus? Yeah, I kind of do. You know, I kind of do. I will send the chariots to defeat my absolute worst enemy. Ugh. Apparently the land will fight me. Cool. Bring it, I say. Absolutely bring it. Here we go. As I say, I'm not bothering to upgrade the troops. I probably should, but I'm not going to bother at all. Oh, goodness me. I love how maneuverable these units are. They're so good. Okay, 4 chariots. They've all been deployed. Let's fight and kill this elephant. I mean that I've got good access here. Pull the warrior in for defense, and then 1 and 2. A settlement is not going to last long. And Captain JB army can lead the charge against Saka. I mean, there are a lot of troops here, but luckily for everyone, and by everyone I mean me, they are insanely weak. A couple of slingers as well. Oh, they have so much strength. Oh, that was so much strength. I actually just gave myself a hiccup then. I don't know if you heard that. Oh dear. Don't do that, Ursa. That's painful. Okay, I said I wasn't going to upgrade any troops. I will upgrade the 2 just down here. I need to defeat these units fast as I can. We're now on future tech. If you didn't know what that meant, every time I now conquer a city, I will just gain a future tech. This is the point where Assyria begins to become just ridiculously powerful. Amphibious? Or no, Pathfinder. Pathfinder's really good. It basically just means I ignore all terrain issues. -5 gold for each imported resource. I barely have any. I'll be honest with you, I think all of my importing is about to disappear with all of these wars that I've declared. He says, importing more. Okay, it's a gold. It's so totally worth it. My second source of gold, lovely. So Hatshepsut has joined in on the war. It's fine. We don't mind that. Hatshepsut has a lot of wonders, and so far we have not touched her empire at all. Move the units in. Oh, it's just too easy. Bam. Saka's gone again for a second time. Don't worry about it. It's just what I do. And we deploy the remaining slingers to disperse with that archer 93 damage. It's not even a cavalry unit. That's the ridiculous thing. Attack, hit the walls, then hit the elephant, and future tech for me. There's another camel. An empire like mine is founded upon camel. It's a lovely resource. And oh, incense for more science as well. Lovely. Okay, well, we've got Pictish, we've got Shardana, and if we take out Alabama, then Shungshak is gone from the game. This army is just going to continue left? No, south. Look at all these wonders. Oh, again, game. I have to keep telling you, you really shouldn't have. Like, I'm grateful for all of this, but you really shouldn't have. Okay, there is a celebration for more science. Let's get some more culture. All of my suzerains are up to almost 400 of each yield now. And we got an expansionist point. Okay, I was wondering about getting these earlier. Okay, we can get food on warehouse buildings. That'll really help next stage. I think I'm going to start making more units. I'm going to get Mongolia in exploration, and if you make archers, they get automatically promoted into Kashigs. So we're going to do that. It's just quite a fun little synergy with the next age that we can do. Lovely stuff. I've got a scientific point as well. I don't know when that happened. +1 to the adjacencies of standard gold production and science building. Sounds amazing. Let's go and do that. Yeah, let's do it. We could do with a lot more science points. Keep an eye out for science points, people. Oh, it's because I captured Nalanda. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Oh, Shungshak's sister is pretty hardcore. Refusing to die. That's fine. We'll get her eventually. Oh, yes, of course. The celebration's giving me more army. I'm going to send it over to Ravenna. We may actually have time here to defeat another, well, inflict another defeat upon Lafayette, who again only has the 1 settlement because I believe Lafayette has lost one to Friedrich. Oh dear, that is a shame. The Shoka has joined in now. This is more problematic. I fear the elephants, I really do. They were very tough. I think we should be good to defend against them, but it's going to be problematic. Ah, Future Civic. We've actually hit Future on both now. Excellent. We've made it to Alabama. So, focus fire attack with all of my slingers. And of course, because they've all counted as moving, they don't actually get to do the attack. I always find that one slightly weird. Never mind. And then we slam into the city defenses. Yeah, that won't take long. Another one dispersed. Confucius loved that. People really do like it when you destroy the barbarians. Actually, fortification science is something I can bring into the next stage. I'm going to make some walls. Look at me being absolutely epic. Hardcore epic player. Making walls. Whoa. By the way, people forget, every time you get a future tech, you get a random boost to a tech in the next stage. So we can really accelerate through the exploration age if we're good here. If we're clever with what we do, which we should be. We should be able to do that. How much for another general? 1,600 gold. Oh, it's expensive. I hate how expensive generals are in Antiquity. I think they're too expensive. Like, of course, I have no ability with game design, right? So I don't know if they are too expensive or not, but they feel too expensive. Let me through. Attack, 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 attack. Kill the elephant? No. Yeah, the scout is still there. Fine. The scout survived an attack from the chariot. That's unbelievable. How have you done that? Blimey. It's actually quite impressive. Oh, there's another one. No, get lost. Go away. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay, we need more troops. I regret everything. I'm just going to buy some more chariots. They're very expensive, but they are by far the most powerful unit I have. Gothic is killed. That's a large army to my north. The world is beginning to wake up and decide that I've chosen violence, which I can sort of understand, you know? Uh-oh. I'm Daft is now going to get attacked pretty badly as well. We need to defeat Pensheng as fast as possible. Luckily for me, I have very, very nimble and fast units. I don't think are going to have too many problems destroying walls and other bits like that. In fact, actually, Confucius is here destroying them as well. Interesting. Alabama won't get killed this turn, but it will get killed next turn. Oh, who's joined in? Lafayette attacked me. Oh, you fool. You absolute fool. Well, that's future civic. An economic point. Oh, I like gold. That's good. Oh, the scourge. So Barbarian Mercenaries is doing nothing to me right now. Minus 35 is a problem. Decentralization costs a lot of gold and food if I have towns with specialization. Well, the trick to that is just to take them off specialization, isn't it? And then happiness in cities reach commander level. Oh, painful. No, I'll just take the minus 70. Ouch. Oh, minus 120. But that's fine. This is a fake thing. So now what we do is we just go through and we turn everything to growing town, thus undoing all of the problems that this crisis has to offer. Sure, it means that we can't really build anything for a bit and our cities aren't going to grow until the next stage, but you know what? Bigger towns are always good. Plus 57 mega, saved about 180 gold there. Lovely. I think just brutal assault here is the only way we can do this. Our units are so weak, they need a good rest. We don't have time to rest. We just don't. We can't. There you go, future tech. With a scientific point. We wanted this. Extra adjacencies. Brilliant. Sorry, Confucius. We did kind of steal that from you. But equally, that's just what you get. Okay, next turn. Morax, head north. We've got to protect Daft for as long as we can. I think that's probably going to get captured. There's not much we can do to stop that. Oh, actually, check this out. We should get another city kill, and that'll immediately give me another future tech and knock someone out of the age, starting the 10-turn countdown. So it doesn't matter how much I push the age forward now. Another scientific point. Oh my goodness, this is kind of what I wanted, actually. Let's go for science on quarters. It gives me the most right now. That's a lot. Oh, amazing. When was the last time you saw an antiquity with 16 out of 10 settlement limit, huh? I bet it's been a while. How bad is the happiness in my towns? Oh yeah, it's pretty bad. It's a good thing we didn't get the loyalty crisis, really. That would have been trouble. Lafayette probably had these grand illusions of being able to just rock up and steal back all of their settlements. Ah, dear, oh dear. If only he knew. If only he knew it's not quite going to happen like that. There it is. 10 turns. This might be a fairly squeaky 10 turns. Oh, we did just get a lot of influence from Hatshepsut, though. Capturing the settlement of Daft. Fortunately, you really haven't left much of a garrison there, which is unfortunate, because now I've got it back. Saka needs to learn to stay dead. I mean, come on now. You've got to stop. Thank goodness it's dead again. It does make you question, how many lives has it got? I don't know. Oh, we got a lot of promotions. I'm going to go for the Bastion now, so that I can create fortifications quicker and defend, and then eventually get 5 healing every time I attack. Good for resupplying an army on the go. Command radius supplies zone of control is such like an understated but brilliant ability. Okay, we can bring the fight to Champa now. Unleash the chariots on a new unsuspecting Egypt. Actually, that's probably a lie. I think they very much suspect. Egypt's just giving me a settlement. Oh dear, oh dear. Is it really going that badly for you? And I guess it is, to be fair, but blimey. We don't have many turns left and it's quite a difficult take. So you know what? Yes, I will take Champa, putting me above the settlement limit to +7, which is effectively the max we can get to. Another future tech. And now I think we're going to just start stacking HP when healing. It's a really, really nice ability, that one. Units heal +5 HP. I mean, it stacks. It's now +7. It makes a big difference. I love the fact that I'm doing all this conquering down in Lafayette's territory without a commander. Who even needs a commander? Not me. Clearly, we are above such things. Minus 50 gold all of a sudden. What happened? Oh yeah, the settlement limit's pushed me over, isn't it? Ooh, Okay, we might need some more gold here. Is there anything I can put in? Nope. I can't change the crisis as well. Oh dear. Oh, we're losing a lot of gold. I think I might have built too many units. I'm sure it's fine. Am I gonna lose a settlement, or are they gonna just mysteriously attack the wrong things? Oh yeah, proper AI paralysis there. Oh, our army is being chipped away. We might lose enough units here that we can actually do this. Oh my lord, they're actually offering me a city as well, which is a good one. Except they're just desperate to leave this war. They're like, Ursa, have you seen what's going on? We're building gold buildings as fast as we can. We're only on minus 16. We did have one chariot disband. Cities are becoming unhappy because of it. Oh dear. I think we can rescue this. I think we can rescue the economy. What's the worst that could happen? Just don't answer that question. I don't want to know the answer to that question. Another science point. I'd like the gold maintenance, but I'll take the extra science there. Oh, ridiculous levels of science for the Antiquity age. They should not be anywhere near as high. Yet here we are. Quite like to take Ravenna before the end of the age. If we can go into exploration without having to look at Lafayette, I would take that as a win. Cool. We've got through the walls now. That's great. Oh yeah, these are all of the killed units. They're all just reappearing in my lands, of course. I keep forgetting that. My cavalry can't die. They literally cannot die. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's very fun. We like that. Future civic. What did I get? Economic. Extra gold. Oh my lord, we've rescued it. We've regained positive gold. Oh, thank goodness. I honestly thought we were in a lot of trouble then. I mean, I guess we were in trouble, but less than I thought. Come on, let me in. I might as well pillage whilst I'm here. There's no point in not, seeing as, well, I'm going to take this and then fix it next stage. There we go, Lafayette's done. Oh, that feels good. And another future tech. I mean, imagine if I could still pick these. Oh my lord. Yes, stacking up the military. Oh, everyone's going to heal so quickly now. How many turns have we got left? 3 turns. You know what? I actually think this is going to be fine. And now I menacingly stand all of my units on the board with border with Friedrich for no reason whatsoever. Don't worry about it at all. Just don't worry. I wonder how much settlement limit we're going to have next stage. I don't know. It's going to be ridiculous though. Oh, finally getting these killed. Yay. Who will carry our legacy? Me. I will. I don't mind. I'll take it. I'll take your legacy. I'll run with it. It's fine. It's nothing. It's literally no problem. There we go. Just a typical Charlemagne Assyria. 19 settlements. And I only settled 2 of them. No, 3 of them. I do apologize. Believe me, yep. Believe me on Deity difficulty how ridiculously powerful this man is? I don't think you do. But hey, I've just seen how long this has taken me to film. My lord. You know what I'm going to do? I think Mongolia is a thing in of itself. I think we've got so much to do with Mongolia. We're going to have such a large army. The economy is going to crash. We're going to have basically no gold. We're going to have to totally reset before we go again. This could be absolutely hilarious to see how badly this fails. So I'm going to make Mongolia its own episode. I know. I'm such a tease. So you're just going to have to wait for the next episode. But I implore you, go and have a try. Even if you don't have Assyria, if you haven't got that piece of DLC, it doesn't matter. Charlemagne works with anyone with a decent cavalry unit. I would recommend having a go with India or Kema. Incredibly powerful, but both of those. You know, in fact, India is a really good option. Go for India. India is way more powerful than people think they are, especially as a conquering nation. So, as we look at the fact that we unfortunately did miss out on the wonders because Confucius here built them all, I think we've got a very, very good leg up into the next stage. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. See you later. Goodbye. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Klibben Thurders, Poppy Dude, The Nickerman, Mushkin Mandeltort, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Toon General, Kapoyobi Virani, The Uncivil Engineer, Radiatore, Debo91, Dan Jamo, Slither Alley, Scott Stratton, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, El Truant, Creston, RB Hedged, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Mixomatosis, NTG Golfman, Indigenous 68, Teddy Zursa, Barnaby Rex, Charlie Bears, Nate the Great, Alex Frost, Mean Penguin, Interplanet Janet, Frankincense Battlezord, Geography Teacher, Juvara, Morax, Sinikush, Echo Bear, Legally Trash, Sorted Dutch, Rad Bickley, Shadow of Gaia, Bob Tway, Abstract Fun, JP Genius, Arctic Fox, Bookaluk79. Thank you everyone for your support. Goodbye!